Sitting comfortably on a straight back chair, ideally without any arms. Placing your hands onto your thighs. Just going to roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen up through the crown of the head and gently close the eyes. Just going to take a minute to notice and observe the breath as it comes in and out. Then we're going to take 5 deep breaths to my count of 3. So beginning now to inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 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 inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3. And then just allow the breath to return to normal. And when you're ready, blink your eyes open. So we're going to drop our right hands down to the side of the chair. Lift our left hand up into the air. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, we're just going to gently stretch over towards the right side. And then on the next inhale, coming back up. As you exhale, drop the left hand down, raise the right arm up. Again, breath in, and exhale, fold to the left this time. Inhaling to come up, and exhaling, drop the hands. I'm going to place our hands onto our knees, and then take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, we're going to curl round into the spine, drop the head, hugging baby in tight. And then inhaling, coming back to a neutral spine. Exhaling, bring your hands behind you, hold onto the back of the chair. Inhaling, lengthen up. Just elongate through the head, push the chest forwards. And then on the next exhale, just release your hands. We're going to turn our bodies round to the right hand side now. And then bring your hands and place them on the back of the chair. And then you're going to turn your body round to look towards the back of the chair. And then slowly just coming back round to the front, and then we'll turn round over the left side this time, bringing both hands to the back of the chair again and turning round to face the back. and slowly release, coming back round to the front. We're going to take a breath in and bringing our arms up, bending into the elbows, draw them back. And then inhaling, bringing them together. Exhaling, drawing them back again. Inhaling together. Exhale back. Inhale together. Exhale back. Inhale together. Exhale back. And one more. Inhale together. Exhale back. And then inhaling, just bringing the hands back down. And then what we're going to do from here is we're going to extend one leg out in front of you. And then just try to draw the heel away, bringing the toes back towards you. So you're stretching into the hamstring, so you're pushing the heel, drawing the toes backwards. Hold it there. And release. And do the same thing on the other side, or just turn around this way so you can see better. So extending the other leg out, and then pushing the heel away, drawing the toes back towards you. And release that down. And then from here, we're just going to make sure that our feet are hip distance apart, and we're going to move ourselves forwards a little bit onto the chair. And then from here, we're going to sweep our arms out in front of us. And then if it feels comfortable, you can just gently lift your bottom up off the seat so that it's just a few centimetres off the chair. And hold it there. And slowly lower your bottom back down, sitting back a little bit. And then we're going to take our left leg and bring the foot up and place it onto the right thigh. And then if it feels comfortable, you just lean forward a little bit here. And then we're just going to release that left leg. Take it out to the side. We're just going to shimmy ourselves forward so we're perching on the edge of the chair. So left leg is straight, have your feet pointing forwards, and then you're going to take your right leg out to the side, but keep that leg bent. And then from here, you're going to take your right hand and place it down onto the right thigh. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you do, bring the left arm up and over. Try not to collapse into the shoulder. You're going to draw that back. Keep the ear away from the shoulder and turn your gaze up towards that left hand. And then on the next inhale, we're going to lift our arms up, and then you're going to drop the left hand down onto the left thigh, raise your right arm up into the air, and then stretch over towards the left. And inhaling to come up, exhale, drop the hands. Then just bringing the feet back so that they're in front of you, hip distance apart. And this time we're going to bring the right foot up and then place the ankle over the left thigh. And again, if it feels comfortable, you can just lean forward just a little bit. And then release that right foot down, and we'll extend that out to the side, so right leg is straight, foot pointing forwards, and then this time we're going to open up into the left side, keeping that left knee bent. And then from here we're going to stretch our arms up and then bringing the left arm onto the left thigh, raising your right arm up into the air and stretch that over towards the left side this time. And inhaling to bring your arms up. Exhale, drop the right hand down, lift the left arm up into the air as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, stretch over towards the right side. On inhale, bring your arms up, exhaling, release. We're just going to come to stand now. I'm just going to adjust my chair so that it is towards the front of the mat. So I've got plenty of mat space behind me. Then from here, we're going to stand and place our both hands onto the back of the chair to begin with. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. We're going to step back with the left leg, have that left foot 45 degrees. You can obviously let go with the left hand, and then we're just going to bend down into the right knee, making sure that your knee is in line with your foot. And then from here we're just going to raise that left arm out behind us, extend the left hand in front. We're coming into warrior two with the support of the chair. And then just straighten into that right leg, bringing the left hand to the left hip. And then we're just going to exhale and slowly bend, so we're sort of side bending over towards the chair. Still having our hand on the back of the chair for some support. Then on the inhale, slowly bring yourself up. And we're just going to step it back in. So we're just going to bring both hands to the back of the chair and then just gently start to walk your feet back the way. So you can bend in at the hips and slowly just start to bring yourself down into a right angle, letting the head just fall down, opening up into the shoulders, opening up into the chest. Just slowly coming back up from there, take a few steps in. We're just going to do a little balancing sequence with the help of the chair. So bringing your left foot up behind you, keep holding on with to the chair with the right hand. We're going to bring the left hand behind us now. Take a hold of the foot or the ankle if that feels comfortable, and just gently start to draw that foot away so that you're stretching into the arm, stretching into the shoulder. Now you can either stay here, or if you wish you can release the hand, bring the other hand back to the chair, kick that leg out in front of you so it's straight, and then slowly start to fold down so you're coming down over the chair. And coming back up. Now from here we're just going to come back to being hip distance apart with our feet. This time we're going to step away with our right leg, bringing the right foot to 45 degrees, letting go obviously with the right hand. And then we're going to bend down into the left knee. Again, make sure your knee's aligned with your ankle, extending that right hand out behind you. Come into warrior two on the other side. Straighten into the left leg now, just bring the right hand to the right hip, holding onto the back of the chair with the left hand, and then slowly just start to side stretch down over that left leg. Slowly starting to come back up. Just step both feet forwards again. So we'll do the balancing pose on the other side. So bringing the right foot up behind you. If you like, take a hold of the right foot with the right hand. And then just slowly start to push that right leg away. Again, stretching into the right arm, stretching into the right shoulder. You can stay here, or if you like, you can bring your right hand back to the chair, extending that right leg away behind you, folding yourself down over the chair. Try and make sure that your hips are square with the floor. And then slowly bringing yourself back up. And again, we'll just step back, both feet, so that we can slowly come into a right angle. So again, this is like downward facing dog, but with the use of a chair. And just bringing yourself back up. So we're going to come back to sitting on the chair now. So I'm just going to move this back round. So we're just going to perch right on the end of the chair. And then from here, we're just going to open up into both legs. Have your feet at 10 and 2 and have your legs as wide apart as is comfortable for you. We're going to take a breath in and raise our arms out to the side. And then bending into the elbows. And as you breathe out, just slowly draw those elbows back. And you can turn your gaze up slightly. Coming into goddess pose here. Just make sure you relax your shoulders down. And breathe nice and deeply. And then slowly bringing your hands down. We're going to bring the right hand down, or the right arm down onto the right thigh. Lift the left arm up into the air and turn your gaze to look up towards the ceiling. On the next inhale, bring yourself back up, arms out to the side, and as you exhale, bring the left arm onto the left thigh, stretch the right arm up, and again look up. And then inhaling to come up now, exhaling, drop the hands. And we're just going to come down now onto our hands or onto our knees even. Just turn this chair back round to the side. And then we're going to make sure that your knees are hip distance apart. Place the elbows down onto the chair. Then just move yourself backwards so that you can basically just drop down into your arms, lowering your head down up towards the floor. And then slowly just bringing yourself back up now and prepare yourself for relaxation.
Take a moment to scan your body. Make any adjustments so that you're as comfortable as possible. Don't ignore any little niggles, they'll pull your attention throughout the relaxation. Let the floor support you. Take a deep breath in, feel your abdomen rise. As you exhale, feel yourself relax into the mat. Now relax and let your breath settle into its own natural rhythm. Soften your face, your neck and throat. Relax your chest, the tops of your shoulders, your arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your belly, the tops of your thighs, calves, feet and toes. Turn your attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking about? Do not get caught up in these thoughts, but just begin to notice them as they travel across your mind. Let them go as they pass. Watch them come and go. I am now going to describe different settings. Allow your mind to take you there. Don't become attached to any one setting. Travel from place to place in your mind. An ocean, a deep blue ocean. A beach with white sand, a seagull flying overhead. The desert, cactus in the desert. Blue, cloudless sky. birds singing in the trees, a walled garden, lush green grass, storm clouds, the crack of thunder, the dark sky illuminated by lightning, a long dirt road stretching towards the horizon, a grove of olive trees, children playing in the distance, snow-topped mountains, a roaring fire, a grey cat curled up on a rug, a woman sipping tea, a church with tall spires, white fluffy clouds, a white dove, burning candle, flickering flame, burning candle, burning candle. Now take a slow, deep inhale and a long, complete exhale. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Relaxation is complete.